As many of us know, Rush Limbaugh passed away of cancer yesterday, and people on the left, they could not wait to start celebrating, believe it or not, celebrating the death of a person who died from cancer. And this is something that we got to talk about, because the left, the side of fake virtue, the side talking about unity, the side that does the most virtue signaling, but in reality lacks the most in virtue. And make sure you hit the like, share, subscribe button. Also click on my link fly, always pinned in the top of my description box. And go ahead and click on that. Subscribe and follow to me on my various social media links, and sign up for my newsletter so we stay in touch. But I do want to react to a video where it shows many TikTokers and people on social media celebrating the death of Rush Limbaugh. And for those that don't know, he is a pioneer as far as terrestrial radio is concerned. I first heard him when I was about 10 years old on the radio, and at that time he was about 50. So first time I ever heard him on the radio, and I remember thinking, damn, who's that? That person is really telling it how they feel. They're not holding any punches back. They're really standing on their position. He's really standing on his opinions unapologetically. And that's what I admired about someone like a Rush Limbaugh, is that he will stand on his position unapologetically. And I didn't always agree with everything he said, which I don't with anyone. And when it comes to the left and their fake virtue, they often like to mislabel people. When I found out about Rush Limbaugh passing away yesterday, I took a look at the Axios article on it, and in their article, the one that I read, it was talking about how he has been labeled a racist, a bigot, a sexist, and this is something that is very easy to be labeled as by the left. In fact, the left, they would quickly label me multiple things as well, because that is what they do. They quickly label people things. They love to label people, and they will label you based off of a shred of evidence to suggest something about you, and they don't even know you. And that is very common with the left, and it's part of the reason why I was pushed further and further from the left, because I noticed that nobody uses more ad hominem mislabeling, false labeling than the left. They do that to everybody. If you are not on their side, they will label you something. This is why I never believe any of the labels that people on the left put on public figures. I never just go with what label they put on them. Oh, they're a bigot. Oh, well, I'm gonna find out for myself. I'm going to look into it myself. And when it comes to Rush Limbaugh, I didn't watch him a lot. I mean, I didn't listen to him a lot. But when I did listen to him, I heard a man that definitely was unapologetic when it came to his opinions. And here's the thing, everyone is entitled to have their own opinions. Only problem is when it comes to the left, when you have opinions that they don't think you should have, here comes the false labeling, because they love to false label people. And we're gonna go ahead and take a look at this video that was compiled by the Daily Caller, shout out to them, where it showed a lot of people on social media celebrating the passing of a man that they did not know. Because many of these people on the left with their fake virtue, we have to expose how these are the same people that will be crying about right and wrong. They will talk about morality. They will be damn near in tears when it comes to right and wrong. But somebody passed away of cancer, and here they go clowning, making jokes, poking fun, even though they're gonna die someday, and probably of cancer as well. The irony. But let's get into this video.
Rush Limbaugh died today. I was there. I was there. I was there.
I don't know the validity of this, so I'm going to start by saying that Rush Limbaugh's dead. Thoughts and prayers.
And I'm not saying she deserved it, but I'm saying God's timing is always right.
But do you think he's racist towards his black lungs now?
Hey man, I know you were just trying to be funny, but honestly, I think that's kind of reprehensible and inappropriate. I know they've done a lot of bad things, but we need to take the high road on this one. Which is why at this time, I would like to send my thoughts and prayers to stage 4 throat cancer. Living with Rush Limbaugh is a very deadly diagnosis, and I am so sorry you have to bear that cross.
I just got the best notification. I know that it's going to be a good day for this reason. Anti-fascist, white supremacist voice radio host Rush Limbaugh has finally died. The gods and goddesses have finally answered our calls. He is...
Yeah, celebrating the death of a person that you don't know. A lot of people on the left, they are the most spiritually weak people I've ever known. I don't know people on the left like that who are spiritually strong. So when I even hear them talk about God, I think, wow, are you serious? You're thanking God that someone died of cancer? Spiritually weak.
Gone. And to anyone that wants to be like, Rush Limbaugh was a great person. He bashed veterans, gays, non-white Christians. He called for so much hate in this country. I'm glad he's gone.
Notice how the left, they just throw out these vague terms. He bashed. He bashed everybody. He was so hateful. What did he say? Notice how the left, they always do that. What did he say? What did he say? That's how you know a lot of it is BS, because can I get the direct quotes? Can I get the context as well? Can I get all that? No, I can't from them, because they usually don't do that. They usually just push the narrative blindly. No one pushes a blind narrative more than people on the left.
Rush Limbaugh, the gods and goddesses that he's finally dead.
She passed away? Oh. All right.
So the mainstream media wants us to believe that Rush Limbaugh is dead. I don't buy it. I'm going to need to see a death certificate.
Hey guys, I just want to say that death is never funny, and you should never be happy that someone has died. Today, Rush Limbaugh has passed away.
Oh, she passed away? Oh. All right.
Good afternoon, motherfuckers. I'm having an iffy day, but it's getting better. I don't care what nobody say. Rush Limbaugh and kick the bucket. Bye, bitch. Now, I know I was raised to believe and understand that it's wrong to speak ill of the dead. But I ain't speaking about the dead. I'm speaking about...
All of these people are open hypocrites. The left is full of open hypocrites. That's why I can't rock with the left like that. Full of open hypocrites. Full of them. And they don't care that they're an open hypocrite. That's what I noticed about them as well. They don't care that they're an open hypocrite. I can't buy into that.
About the spirit of his living.
I know we shouldn't clown the dead, but I'm a clown the dead though.
Which was unsanitary, to say it best. Good riddance to bad trash.
Rush Limbaugh just died, and I just want to say thank you, universe, for that gift. 2021, at least you're doing something right.
Man, there's some serious weirdos on TikTok. A bunch of weirdos that I saw. I don't need to even know everything that Rush Limbaugh said. I'm sure he said a lot of things that were highly controversial. But see, here's the thing. There's this thing called the First Amendment. So I don't have to agree with everything a person says. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Let me know if any of those weirdos you saw, if you agree with that. Because I don't understand how people can talk about how someone is hateful. He's so hateful. He's so hateful. F him. I'm glad he's dead. F him. I'm glad he's dead. You sound like you're projecting like most on the left do. But let me know what you guys think.